You gotta be kidding.
Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of No Rest for the Wicked, and this should be a very short video. Now, as you know, it is a pretty exciting week for PC gaming. We have the new chapter of Death Must Die. We have the highly anticipated multiplayer season for Torchlight Infinite. It's this mist, fog, investigation season. Lots of quality and life improvements. I'm excited for Torchlight Infinite. And of course, we have the early access release of No Rest for the Wicked, which, by the way, I will be streaming in the morning and will have drops enabled if you want to come by and check it out. Now, earlier today, something was released. And I gotta say, when I saw it, I was kind of scratching my head. I was like, wait, this obviously cannot be correct. And I was not the only one that felt that way. This will be a short video. What you see on screen right now. No Rest for the Wicked, early access PC specs. This is the minimum and recommended PC specifications. And I gotta say, I think, don't quote me, I think this is the highest system requirements I've ever seen from a GPU standpoint, okay? Don't quote me, at least what I have seen. Now, as you know, anybody that plays PC gaming, you don't even look at the minimum requirements. You always look at the recommended, because when we play PC games, we want to make sure we're playing it on good quality. To average 1080p resolution at 60 frames. I'm going to say that one more time because this is important. Not 1440, not 4K, 1080p 60 frames. On quality, you will need an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3070 Ti or a 6800 XT. Those are some of the best video cards of the previous generation. On top of that, down here, it says under GPU, AMD Ryzen 7 5800X3D. That is like the second or third best gaming CPU you could purchase now. That thing is an absolute beast. 16 gigs of RAM, 35 gigs of storage space, which obviously leads people to believe, okay, what if I play at 1440? What if I want 144 frames per second? What if I play at 4K? I play at 4K. What are the actual system requirements? So obviously this hit the internet, hundreds and hundreds of comments, okay? So I started digging through it just to see, like, okay, am I the only one that is noticing this? Check out some of these comments. Dog, you got some real balls with that spec sheet. You ain't fooling anyone with that 970 minimum requirement. 3070 Ti for 60 frames at 1080p. Another day, another unoptimized PC release. Is this a joke? 1070 Ti for only 1080p. WTF. Goddamn 3070 Ti for 60 frames. And it, and it just goes on and on. It's times like this where I wonder why I bothered getting a 3090 Ti. And tons of questions around Steam Deck. I like this one. We want as many players as possible to join us on this journey. Quote, you'll need a 3070 Ti for 1080p. Anyways, the comments just go on and on and on and on and on. Now, just for some comparison's sake, okay, just for some comparison, Cyberpunk 2077, which we all know is visually stunning, requires a high-end PC. Now, on here, they do have a Ryzen 7 7800X3D, but look at the video card. GeForce RTX 2060. GPU 2060 Super. Recently released Dragon's Dogma 2. Great visuals. We played it. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080. I went back. I started searching games that had heavy GPU. We went to Hogwarts Legacy. NVIDIA GeForce 1080 Ti. And then just for some giggles, I pulled up the requirements on Steam for Diablo 4. GTX 970. GTX 970. So when you are looking at this spec sheet, I told you it would be a quick video. I hope you are not playing on a 2-generation old PC. I hope you're not trying to play No Rest for the Wicked on your gaming laptop. And obviously, we will test out these visuals and what frames we are getting tomorrow. I am rocking a 4090, and I have a 4K monitor at 144. So we're going to try and boost up this quality or to the highest level tomorrow, and we're going to see what we'll be able to generate. So this is your warning. This is really a warning video, okay? Make sure you check the system requirements for No Rest for the Wicked if it does not run good. Check out the Twitch tomorrow. It's going to be a fun day. Early No Rest for the Wicked, evening Torchlight Infinite. If you need anything, hit me up on Discord. The day has finally come. 2 fun games, both releasing content. Hopefully you were entertained or at least learned something. Aaron, out.